Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Imagine a $1 trillion financial weapon, built on trust, backed by real assets, engineered to protect wealth, not gamble with it, a system quietly growing from Kuala Lumpur to Dubai to London, yet many Muslims still don't understand it, and some on Wall Street hope you never will, not because it's illegal, not because it's weak, but because it challenges a debt-driven empire built on interest, exploitation, and volatility. Before we explain, ask yourself, why does the global financial system run on riba, while Islam calls interest a war against Allah and His Messenger? And if there is a halal alternative that matches, even competes with, conventional bonds, why isn't every Muslim talking about it? Every year, millions of Muslims unknowingly invest in interest-based debt markets, pension funds, retirement accounts, government bonds, savings products, all tied to riba-based systems. But here's the twist. Most don't do it out of rebellion. They do it because they don't know the alternative. Ask yourself, and comment below honestly, did anyone ever teach you how Islamic finance actually works? Most school didn't. Many university didn't. Even many Islamic centers didn't. Meanwhile, capitalism promotes loans, leverage, and interest as smart finance. But the Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, warned, a time will come when people will consume riba. They asked to everyone. He replied, if they do not directly consume it, its dust will still reach them. Ahmad, dust. Meaning you can be surrounded by financial systems you never chose, but still be touched by them. And today that dust is everywhere. Now imagine a financial instrument that does not enslave economies to debt, that does not reward lenders for doing nothing, that forces transparency, asset backing, and real production. This isn't a theory. It already exists, and it has a name, Sukuk. Not Islamic bonds, but asset ownership certificates, real economy, real profit, shared risk, shared reward. If Muslims truly understood Sukuk, if they embraced it globally, if Islamic capital markets expanded, entire interest-based structures would lose power. Who loses? Banks that profit from interest, institutions that thrive on debt addiction, economies built on leverage, not productivity. So yes, there are powerful reasons some don't celebrate Sukuk becoming mainstream. Let's break it down simply. In conventional bond, you lend money, they pay you interest. Whether the company makes money or not, you get paid. Even if the economy burns, debt remains. While in Sukuk, you own a piece of an asset. You earn profit from real economic activity. Losses, you share them too. Because wealth in Islam is partnership, not exploitation. Think of it like you own part of a building, it generates rental income. You receive your share. That's Sukuk al-Ijara. There are types, Ijara Sukuk, rental assets, Murabaha Sukuk, trade financing, Musharaka Sukuk, joint ventures, Wakala Sukuk, portfolio management, each built on real assets plus real value creation. The Qur'an reminds us, Allah has permitted trade and forbidden riba. Al-Baqarah verse 275. Trade grows economies. Riba drains them. Sukuk builds. Interest extracts. If Sukuk is so powerful, why haven't you seen it in your bank? Why isn't your retirement fund filled with it? Why aren't Muslim nations leading global finance with it? Hold that question. We'll answer it soon. But first, let's look at the battlefield. Guess who issues Sukuk today? Saudi Arabia, UAE, Qatar, Malaysia, Turkey, Pakistan, UK. Yes, Britain issued Sukuk. Hong Kong, Luxembourg. Even non-Muslim financial hubs want a piece. Why? Because Sukuk investors are loyal, long-term, values-driven, and liquid. Across the globe, Islamic finance is expected to exceed $6.7 trillion by 2027. So again, who benefits if Muslims stay confused about Sukuk? And who benefits if they wake up? Engage with this. Comment your answers below. Have you ever invested in Sukuk? Why or why not? Would you switch your retirement fund to Halal if accessible? Do you believe Muslim economies should rely on asset-backed finance? Tell me your view. So why isn't Sukuk everywhere? Some reasons sting: financial ignorance among Muslims, Western banks dominating markets, scholars disagreeing on structures, limited platforms for retail investors, marketing focuses on rich institutional buyers, and yes, some Sukuk are structured wrong. Some mimic bonds too closely. Not all products are pure. Islam is precise about halal wealth. The Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, said, seeking halal is a duty for every Muslim. Tabarani. So while Sukuk is powerful, we still need literacy, reform, transparency, and access. Right now, a shift has begun. Digital Islamic finance startups, blockchain-based Sukuk platforms, Muslim wealth communities rising. You watching this video is proof of change. Soon people won't say, Islamic finance is complicated. They'll say, how did we ever ignore this? Imagine, halal wealth funds for workers, Sukuk-backed community housing, Islamic retirement systems, Muslim-built investment apps, an economy where faith and finance unite. We're early, and early movers build history. Today's question was never, why does Sukuk exist? It was always, why aren't Muslims demanding it? This isn't just finance, it's an identity. It's obedience, it's dignity, it's freedom from debt slavery. Allah says, and whoever fears Allah, He will make for him a way out and provide from sources he never expected. Qur'an 65, verses 2 and 3. Maybe understanding halal finance is one of those ways. Before you close this video, answer one final question. Are you ready to reclaim halal wealth? If yes, comment, I choose halal wealth. Like this video so more Muslims awaken, subscribe, because we're building financially strong ummah together. Knowledge is the first investment, faith is the greatest asset, and wealth, it's a trust. Let's earn it clean. Let's grow it smart. Let's honor Allah in the process. Jazakumullahu khairan.